Hello, hello, hello to all my uniques out there. This is your favorite girl, Akudo. Welcome to today's video. To all my returning subscribers, peace, I see you. Lucy, I see you. Lillian Happiness, I see you. To all my returning subscribers, hello. Welcome back. And those of you that are not part of my family, what are you still waiting for? You watch all the videos. You might as well come join us. You see the button that says subscribe. Click on that button. Wait for the notification bell. Click on that one too. So you will be the first to see my videos once they drop. Now let's jump right into it. Is that my sweetheart? Is that Akindeji, my darling? Is that you, Mama? Stephanie, mwah, mwah, mwah. Sweetheart, how are you guys doing? Stephanie, I see you, baby. Akindeji, I see you. Lillian, Happiness, mwah, mwah, mwah. Peace. Peace, my home girl. I see you. How are you all doing? Hope you went to church. I went to church with a big gele. If you saw my picture on Instagram, I had a very big gele. And then I wanted to do the video and I couldn't keep my name. I said, that's why I'm late. I'm so sorry I'm late. I had to go take out the gele and comb my hair. Because I said, if I break my neck. So how are you guys doing? Today is I Am Unique. I keep calling you guys my uniques. I keep telling you guys all my video is about confidence, about empowerment, about standing strong, about knowing who you are. But today we are going to talk about the word I am unique. Gonzalez, I see you. I think that's Chikwado. Chikwado, you're the one that answers Gonzalez, right? Chikwado Sylvester, I think, is that you or somebody else? I don't know. All right, guys. So, hi, baby. Hi, Gonzalez. How are you? So, guys, I wanted to come today. If you don't have a pen and a paper, you have to go grab a pen and a paper. Because today, I want to open your eyes so you can rediscover who you are as a person. If you don't have a pen and a paper, I'm going to wait a little bit. Go grab a paper and a pen. If you don't have a paper and a pen close to you, open your phone where you can type. Maybe send a text message to yourself. Because we are going to talk about who are you? What makes you unique? What makes you special? We are going to define what does it mean to be special and what does it mean to be unique. And then we are going to say, are two of them the same? Being special, being unique, is it the same thing or are they two different things? My sisters, my brothers, Chinyine, Alex, how are you, Mama? I hope you can now comment on my face. You told me you couldn't comment on my Facebook. Make sure you're following me on Facebook because if you're not following me, you might not be able to comment. So make sure you're following me and then you'll be able to comment, okay? Okay, I see Sandra. Is that Chimamanda? All right. Hi, baby. How are you, Mama? Okay, so guys, I'm going to teach you because sometimes I always tell myself and I tell my children, when you don't know who you are as a person, people will move you around. People will shape you into what you are not. This is if you don't know who you are. If you see people that are smoking Igbo, you start smoking because you want to belong. If you see people that are drinking and falling on the street, you will join them because you want to belong. If you see people that are robbing people at the bank, you will join them because you want to belong. If you see girls that are leaving school and sleeping with their lecturers, you will because you don't know who you are. So when you, like we say in Igbo, okay? Faithful ministers, only my love, how are you? So whatever you do, you are all over the place. People will move you. People will shake you. People, if you want to start a business, hairdressing business, and the other friend will say, I don't like hairdressing business, so I don't like it. I really like lipstick business. Oh, now you want to do lipstick business. It's only when you don't know who you are. This thing I'm teaching you guys now is an 8 weeks program I teach my clients. 8 weeks, I will take you through 8 weeks of rediscovering who you are. But I'm not going to do 8 weeks. I'm just going to do today just to give you a test of what we do in my coaching program. And if you are interested, then you can hit me up and then we'll talk about how we are going to do it and how much it is and whatever. But I just wanted to do this one free. Hi, Nina. How are you, Mama? So I just wanted to come and do this one free and let us talk as my family. You guys are all my family, okay? Oh, look at my necklace. One sister in my church gave me this. It is so cute. He says Barbie. It's cute. All right, guys. So when you know who you are, people don't move you around. People don't make you do what you don't want to do. People will keep changing who you are. At the end of the day, you will discover that you don't know who you are anymore. There are some times, my uniques, as I'm talking, I want you to think there are certain things you have done you didn't like doing, but you did it because your friend was doing it. I have seen girls that followed their friends to parties and they got to those parties and everybody is sleeping with everybody and they don't want to have sex. But because everybody is doing it, they are the only ones sitting down there not doing it. They say, you know what, I might as well join them. Then you hear the favorite slogan, if you can't beat them, join them. But I want to tell you guys the reason I call you uniques. I want you to understand the power you are carrying. I want you to understand who you are as a person. We all say, I know who I am. Take a look at me now and wonder. It doesn't matter what you see now. Can you see his glory? Because I know who I am. Do you really know who you are? When you stand on your own, when you say something that is right, sister, don't do this. And everybody's like, why would you say that? Why would you say that? You all of a sudden you start changing the topic because you don't know who you are. You don't know your own voice. You don't have a voice. When you see your friends say, stop doing this thing, it's not good. They will call you, look at you, village girl. We are the sharp girls, baby girls. We are the sharp girl. You're a village girl. You need to come and join us. Let us show you the way. And all of a sudden, you're joining them. Every night you come back from those parties, you cry because you don't like what you're doing. Every night you smoke with them, you cry because you don't want to do it. Every night you go prostitute yourself or whatever and come back, you are crying. On Sunday, you run to church and ask God, please, Father, forgive me. Father, please forgive me. Please forgive me. I will not do it again. I will not do it again. Because you know in the core of who you are, that's not you. In the core of who you are, that's not what you believe in. In the core of who you are, you don't need to do that to get a job. In the core of who you are, you don't need to sleep with your boss to get your rent paid. You know it's wrong. But because your friends are saying, hey, how will you survive? That's the only way. So you are doing it. Today, we are going to talk about knowing who you are. And I'm going to teach you guys words of affirmation and what we call self-talk. Self-talk is when you talk to your own self. Sometimes people looking at you will say, that girl is crazy. But this is things you say to affirm yourself. Things you say to tell yourself, Akudo, I am unique. Akudo, I am a beautiful, intelligent girl. Akudo, I am a good mother. Akudo, I am a child of God. You see, I tell myself those things to reassure myself that this is who you are, and you don't have to change it for anybody. There is a quote I'll share with you guys. I always tell my children, the people that love you, my uniques, they don't mind you being who you are. Come closer, write this down, listen, take this share this video. All of you that are here, please share it, share it on your Facebook, share it on your Instagram. Let people come and listen to this. The people that love you, truly love you, they don't care you being who you are. If they love you who you are. But the people that don't care and don't love you, they are the ones that want you to change into something you yourself will not even recognize. Some of us have changed so many times, we don't even know who we are anymore. When you see church people, you become a born-again Christian. Once you come out of the church, you leave the church and get into the club, you become a baby girl. Once you leave that club and go into some other, you become something else. You are so identity crisis. You're all over the place. You don't know who you are. Guys, I am unique. First of all, before we even go any further, let us get the definition of the word unique. What does it mean? And then we'll get the definition of special. What does it mean? We'll compare the two, and then we'll begin to talk about ourselves. Now we begin to apply it to ourselves. Okay? Are we ready? Are we ready? Akindeji, are we ready? Chimamanda, are we ready? Are we ready? Stephanie, is everybody ready? We ready to do this? Are we ready to do this? Because I'm ready. I hope you guys are ready. Okay? We are going to find ourselves and find who we are. We are going to find who we are. Stephanie, I know who I am. I'm happy you know who you are, baby. I'm happy. Faithful ministers, you know who you are. That's right. You should know who you are. You should believe in who you are and whose you are, because that is the only way that you will not be moved. The Bible says that we cannot be lukewarm. We cannot be here or here. We are hot or we are not cold. We are either cold or we are either hot. The Bible said they will spit us out. You have to take a side, and that side is being you and being who you are. Okay? This is what we do when I do my coaching program, but this is an 8 weeks program. But I'm just going to do a little bit with you guys. Okay? The word unique means being the only one of its kind. Uno, O2. Uno, O2. Being the only one of its kind, unlike anything else. I'm telling you, my daughter has my behavior. My daughter, the girl that was in the picture I posted today, that's my daughter. She is like me. I'm an extrovert. I make noise. I'm loud. I have fun. That's me. That's my daughter. She's like me, but she's not me. There are still in some areas she is quite different from me. Even twins that are identical, they still have two different fingerprints. So you are different, you are unique. He said, like any other, like nothing else. Okay? He said, let me read it again. He said, being the only one of his kind, unlike anything else. That is unique. One of his kind. The original, there is no counterfeit. It's just you. You like me, you hate me, you don't want me, it is still me. There is no other person in this world that is Akudo. There is no other person in this world that is Lillian. There is no other person in this world that is Chinyere. Honey, peace. There is nobody on planet Earth that is like peace. There is nobody like Sandra. There is nobody like Akindiji. There is nobody like Stephanie. There is nobody like Chinyere. Nobody. There is nobody. You are all different in your own ways. There is something that makes you unique. There is something that makes you special. That's the definition, the first definition of being unique. Okay? The second definition says, when you are a unique person or a unique thing, that means nothing like you. Nothing looks like you. Nothing comes close to you. There is no way it cannot be duplicated. There is no two of you. It's just you. Let us take a minute and think about that. Do you know there is nobody on this earth that is like you except you? Because sometimes we don't. We always think, because if you know there is nobody on this earth like you, then you will not be comparing yourself with others. I went to school with Akindeji, but look at, she's a millionaire now, but I'm not. You shouldn't compare yourselves. It's like comparing apples and banana. Apple is a fruit. Banana is a fruit, but they are two different fruits. Apple is red and round. Banana is yellow and long. So it's not the same thing. Even though they belong in one family, they are fruits, but they are not the same. So you cannot say, oh, Mama Unique, I like Mama Unique, but I don't like Mama Special, because Mama Unique is funny and she gives us data, but Mama Special doesn't give us data. We are two different people. You can't compare. If you begin, that's why I say, let me teach you guys. If you begin to understand the power you have as a unique being, you will understand that this race is not for there's no competition, there's no award. Oh, I'm better than her, I'm more prettier than her. No, you can't be more prettier than her. You are pretty in your own way, and she is pretty in her own way. You are tall in your own way, she is tall in her own way. You are rich in your own way, she is rich in her own way. Unique. Remember what the definition says, unlike anything else. Just you. So when it is just you, Why would you compare yourself with somebody? It is just you. That's number one. Then he continued. Then he said, what does it mean when you are unique? That's the second question. Now we know how unique we are. What does it mean when I say you are unique? You are my uniques. He says, if someone calls you unique, listen, my unique, come closer. I hope you're sharing the video. If somebody calls you unique, you know that you are very special. When I look at you and say, Akindeji, you are such a unique lady. Stephanie, you are such a unique lady. Oni, you are such a unique lady. That means that person is telling you there is something special about you. There is something unique about you. There is something I cannot compare with anything about you. There is something that is unlike anything else. That's who you are, my uniques. Okay? He says, the reason is that the Latin word called uni means one. That thing you say unique, that word uni in Latin, it means one. Okay? So technically speaking, it isn't possible for you to be very unique. I can't say, oh, you're so very unique. Oh, this person is more unique than this person. Say, technically, you can't say that because it is one. So there cannot be more of that or less of that. Or this one is more, or this one. No, it is one. There is no comparison. Okay? So he said, you are either one or you are not. It's either you are a unique or you are not. It's either you are unique or you are not. There's nothing like, oh, I think Akindeji is more unique than Stephanie. I think Stephanie is more unique than Chinyere. Oh, no, this one, no, 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 no. You are unique, special in your own way, beautiful in your own way. No matter, I want you to begin to see the beauty that is in your uniqueness. And when you begin to see that, my sister, it's not just saying, I know who I am. Do you really know who you are? I wanted to come and explain. Do you really know who you are? Do you really know the power you're working with? Now, let us compare two things. I want us to compare two things, okay? So, what is the difference between unique and special? Remember, the second definition says, when somebody says you are unique, that means you are special. So now, is unique the same thing as special? Or are they two different things? Let us find out. That's why Mama Unique is here. Let's find out. Okay? It says, unique is not comparable. You can't compare. Did I not say it before? It cannot be compared. Oh, this person is more. Oh, this person is better. Oh, if you believe you're unique, you should not compare yourself with nobody. Oh, my age mates are getting married. No, you don't have an age mate. It's just you. Oh, all my friends are rich. No, you don't have friends. It's you. It's you. Your friends are unique in their own ways. They are getting, when your own turn comes, you get yours too. There is no comparison. It is not comparable. Oh, that's number one. Being the only one of its kind, it is unequaled. Number two. Uncomparable. Number one. Number two, it is unequaled. You can't say, oh, okay, it's the same thing. It's unequal. The third one say is unparalleled. Two different lines, parallel. They don't meet anywhere. Two different lines. You are on your street, on your lane. I am on my street, on my lane. We are all going towards the same direction, towards the same goal, towards the same, but two different individuals. That cannot be compared. Uncomparable, unequaled, and unparalleled. Okay? And then the fourth one say unmatched. You cannot match it and say, okay, this one is better. Unmatched. All right? That's what unique means. Those four things: unparalleled, unequaled, unmatched, and uncomparable. Then he said, while special is distinguished, when you have been set apart, you have been distinguished by a unique or unusual quality. Okay? So you can be unique and also special. You see, there are two different things. So don't confuse the two. Oh, but I'm special. Yeah, you are special. because you have been singled out. You have been distinguished over quality. And on you, there's something, you see, for example, now I will say, who will I use as an example? Akindeji. Akindeji is a unique lady, but she is also special. She is uncomparable. She is unmatchable. She is unparalleled. She is unequal. But I have also distinguished her as special because I like the way, whenever I call her on the phone and talk to her, I like the way she reasons. Do you see that, my uniques? I can say, oh, faithful ministers, my sister Oni is uncomparable, she's unparalleled, she's unequal, she is unmatched, but she is also a special lady because she is out there standing out for Christ. So you can't just say, I am unique. That's why I always say, I am unique and special. You are unique and special. Not only are you a beautiful lady, an intelligent woman, a woman that is calculative, a woman that is articulate, a kind woman, a loyal woman, you are also special. You are kind. You are caring. You look out for the poor. So that is who you are. Now that those two are out of the way, we now know that we are unique and special and special. Now that we know that, let us move on. I want you, those of you that are here live, I want you to comment. Tell me, what is unique about you? What is special about you? I'm going to drop the link in the comment section and see if anybody will come in, or if you don't want to come in but you want to write it, you can go ahead and write it. Tell me, what is unique about you? Just take a moment and think. What is that thing about you that is unique and special? Tell me all the unique things about you and what is special about you. Please, as you're coming in, like the videos. Please, please like the video. Smash on the, it doesn't cost you anything. Just like the video. Because when you like the video, YouTube will promote the video and send it across. Okay? So please like the video, guys. Like the video. I see 5 likes, but we have about 7 people on YouTube. So please like the videos, okay? All right. So guys, I want you to tell me in the comment section, who is going to go first? What is unique about you? What is special about you? Tell me, what is it that makes you feel like, you know what? I got it. I really, really got it. Tell me. I want to know. I want to know what is unique about you. What is it that makes you feel like, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Tell me, what is special about you and what is unique about you? Okay? I'm looking. Let me see what Peace said. Peace said, I'm so passionate about human. That is beautiful. She said, I'm so passionate. I like other human beings. I feel when they feel. I cry when they cry. I'm there with them. I like other human beings. Thank you, Peace. Akindeji said that this that's right, baby. It's 1 in a million. That's right. I want you to tell me what is special about you, what is unique about you. Very good topic, but we need to write it down. Tell me what is special about you. What is that thing when you think about it, you say, this makes me different from every other person. What is it that makes you different? Whenever I'm traveling, I go to the airport, people will see me and say, I like your hairstyle. It makes me different. It makes me special. I can rock the hair. I can rock the hair. What is it? I need to hear. Tell me. Let me see what Sandra said. She said, my sense of humor, my special cooking talent. Oh, yes. And you are sympathetic. Thank you, Sandra. That is good. Sandra is telling you she's very sympathetic with people. When people go through stuff, she feels it with them. She can cook. Girl, I'm coming over to your house. If you can cook, I'm there. I love my food. And she has a wonderful sense of humor. Some people, she's very funny. So I need more people. Tell me. I need more people to tell me what is, if you cannot say what is unique and special about you, then that means when you say, I know who I am, you don't know who you are. Because you should be able to tell me, Mama Unique, I am kind. I take care of the homeless. I am a hard worker. Even when my boss is there or not there, I work hard. Tell me what is unique about you. What is it that you like about yourself that you say, oh, I'm doing good? Let me see what Ivy. Hi, Ivy. Hey, Mama. Thanks for joining us. I'm someone that whenever I am, people will know that I am there. Okay, you are like me, peace. We are extroverts. When we were young, they used to call us Toza Queens. Peace. Did anybody call you Toza Queen? Toza Queen, Baza Queen, because everywhere we come in, you must know that Mama Unique came into that building. As a little girl, wherever Akudo is, you will know Akudo was there. So this is my sister Peace. They call us Toza Queen in Nigeria. Okay, let me see what Ivy said. My many piercings. Wow, that's good. My hairstyle and color. It suits you too. It looks good on you, Mama. I am strong-willed too. That's good. And you're brave. Because it is not easy to walk away from a DV relationship. You are a brave girl. Yes, you are. And I am a strong advocate of live to live. That's right. This our sister walked out, from a DV relationship that it takes guts, it takes bravery to do that. That is good. Okay, let me see Lillian. Lillian say, I love kids. I love kids too. That's why I have a school for children. I love children. All right, I'm seeing it now. I am good. I want you guys to, when you take time, because we are so busy as mothers, as fathers, always running, trying to train our children, mold our children, teach our children. When have you taken time to sit down and find out the positive in you? When have you taken time to say, what is it about Akudo that I like? I like myself because I'm a giver. I love to give. Unless I don't have, I love to give. If I have, I will give. When I was a little girl, my mother used to, my mother used to beat me black and blue because my mom would go buy a bag of rice and put it in our store. When she leaves, I will go to her kitchen, take her bag of rice, and distribute it to everybody living in our boys' quarters. And my mother will say, "Nwa m igle m odo me n'odo utike nwoke gị." If you need to be kind with your own stuff, not my own stuff. I've always been a giver. That's one thing about me. I will give. If I don't have you, I'll tell you I don't have. But if I have, I will share. I now started taking time to process. I love to laugh. I have a wonderful sense of humor. I'm kind. I'm a caring person. I listen. I listen to my friends. I listen. Well, I'm not that kind of friend that won't listen to you. I will listen to you when you talk. So and that's what I want you guys to do today. I want you write down. Tell me what is special about you. What is it that makes you feel like I am different? Okay? I am different. I want to know. Tell me. I want to know. Okay, I'm kind. You're also kind-hearted, right? Just like me. Okay. So now that we now know who we are and what makes us special and unique. Now we are going to set goals. If you are those that maybe you don't know who you are the child of the living God. The Bible says in Peter that you are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, a peculiar person, a holy nation that has been called out of darkness into God's marvelous light. When you know who you are, that you are kind-hearted, then you know that when you see people being maltreated around you, it's not going to fly with you because you're kind-hearted. When you know and you speak up, knowing who you are is one thing, and having a voice to express who you are is another thing. Some people know who they are, but they are so scared. If I speak up, they won't like me. If I speak up, I will not belong. If I speak up, they will isolate me. You need to find your voice to express who you are. Let me see what Akindeji said. I am unique and special. All right, Mama. You are unique and special. I am quick to pity people. Okay. That's so you're kind. You feel what people are feeling. Right on, Ma. Okay. So, guys, that's what I want. So now let's talk about if you don't know who you are, I want you to start setting goals. We are going to do, and this is where I'll stop. I can't give you my whole training. So I'm going to tell you guys what we call SMART. SMART. Write it down, my uniques. SMART. SMART. SMA. Somebody write it in the comment section. Akindeji, write it in the comment section for me. SMART, all in capital letter. Akindeji, write it for me. SMART, SMART. Because that's how we are going to achieve. If we don't know who we are, that is how we are going to know and get to understand who we are. Okay? Good job. Thank you, peace. Thank you, peace. Kind-hearted person, compassionate, lenient, forgiving spirit. Good. Forgiving spirit is a very good one because most of us don't forgive. So if you have that, you have a heart of gold because forgiving is not. Thank you, thank you, all of it. Now we are going to break it down. If you don't know who you are, or you're a little bit confused, or you just know 2 or 3 things about you, now we are going to tell you how you can set goals of achieving who you are, of knowing who you are. The first one there says S, and it stands for specific. You must be specific. You must be specific to find out, even if it is the smallest thing. When I have my clients when I'm doing my coaching, some of my clients will tell me, I don't even know, there's nothing good. There's nothing good I can say about myself. I say, really? Do you like your glasses? Yeah. I say, put it down there. Do you like the way your nose is shaped? Yes, put it down there. You see, you have to be specific because when I say, tell me something unique about yourself, some of you were like, okay, and let me say the big ones. I'm kind, I am this, I'm that. But do you know other things that make you unique might be the way you look, might be the color of your skin, might be the way your teeth is, might be the way your ears are, might be your fashion sense, might be the way you do your hair. Be specific. And when you're setting goals for yourself, you set goals that are specific. You can't just say, hey, I want to be the president of America. Who does you? You want to be the president of America. You have not even started with your council chairman. You can't even do that. You set goals like, I want to be the president, but not now. I just want to be the councillor. Let me use Nigeria, for example. I want to be the local government chairman. When you do that for 4 years, you now say, I want to go to House of Representatives. Then the next goal is, I want to be a senator. Then after being a senator, I want to run for the president of Nigeria. Set goals that are specific. If you set goals that are not specific, you will never achieve them. If you set goals that are too bogus, you will never, like those of us that say, I want to lose weight. I just want to lose 60 pounds. Shit, you're not losing 1 pound. But you start with, I just want to lose 2 pounds this week, just 2. At the end of this week, you lose 2 pounds. You celebrate it. Then next week, I want to lose 3 pounds. You celebrate it. Maybe you didn't do well, you lost only 2. That's okay. The other week, I will do 3. You start small. You don't just give yourself big goals that you cannot achieve. You know what you end up doing? You discourage yourself. And then you begin to feel that you are a failure. Then you are no longer unique. Then you are no longer special. Then you begin to feel I'm a failure. I can never amount to anything. I want to start selling. I want to open a provision store. How are you going to open it? I just want a big store, and it's going to be a Kudo unique supermarket. It's going to start, at least I need about 10 million. My sister, I don't even have $2,000 naira in my account. You see, now you begin to be depressed. Now, this is how they rob you of your uniqueness. They take it away from you and your special being because you are now beginning to feel, oh, I said my New Year resolution is to start an Akudo unique supermarket. This year has ended again. I have failed again. Akudo, it is stupid. It is stupid. It is stupid. Can never achieve anything. It is too big. But you can start with, this year, I'm going to start a business. And that business I'm going to start is that I know how to do puff puff. I will do puff puff and take to all the elementary schools around us and ask them, can I sell puff puff in their school? And then I'll be taken to supermarkets to give them my puff puff. to sell. Then when I get a little bit of money, I'm going to do a label and call it Unique Akudo Puff Puff. Put a label, package it in a nice and start sending to supermarkets. That's your next goal. As you're sending it, then you start, you know what? Since they like my puff puff, let me add chin chin and fish pie. Oh my God, you know what? Instead of me doing this thing, let me find a small shop where I'll be selling it. And then you see, when you put goals step by step, make little objectives, those objectives will take you to your big goal. But when you start off with a big goal, then you don't work on it, then you fail, then you feel like Jesus Christ, I cannot amount to anything. That doesn't bring out your uniqueness. That makes and dampens who you are. Okay? Let's go to the second one. M, it must be measurable. Whenever you set those goals that make you unique, you must measure them. Measurable in the sense that you should know, like, for example, like the first example I gave you, I want to lose weight. I just want to lose weight. I just want to lose weight. I just want to lose weight. I am size 20 now, but I want to just be wearing size 4. What kind of losing weight? It's not going to happen. Because from size 20 to size 4 is 16 different sizes in between. But if you can make it measurable, I want to lose 2 pounds this month. I am only losing 5 pounds this month. Next month, I will lose 10 pounds. The next month, I will go to 20 pounds. It is measurable. You can measure it. You can measure it. It is something that is feasible, something you can see. The A stands for it must be attainable. That means it must be real, that it can be achieved. Don't go set unrealistic goals for yourself and then begin to say, I am nobody, I am no good, I cannot do this, I cannot do that, I am so negative, nothing works for me, people don't like me. Because you're setting goals that are unattainable, that are not attainable. Unattainable. You can't attain it. It's just like me now saying, you know what? By the year 2023, I'm going to be the president of America. See me now, see, 2023 is next year. Who knows me to make me president of America? And then we'll say, oh, by faith, by faith. Don't confuse faith with denial. Because that's the mistake we Christians make. We go say, oh, by faith, I'm going to do this. Then by next year, I'm not the president. Then what happens? Are you making God a liar? Are you saying God said something and it didn't come to pass? Remember, the Bible says in Jeremiah, a prophet is known when what he says comes to pass. They can give you 50 prophecies and none of them come to pass. They are not prophets. The Bible says when they speak it, it must come to pass. And the Bible, God says that the word of God that has gone forth can never come back to God void without accomplishing that which it has been sent out for. So if the word of God has been sent to you and it cannot accomplish what it has been sent out for, it is not from my God, it's not from my Father. God doesn't fail. He doesn't say things and he doesn't do it. So when you are trying to find out who you are, set attainable goals for yourself. You cannot say right now you don't have a job, but you're telling yourself that next year you're going to be the Director General of Transcore Hotel in Abuja. My sister, you don't even work there. Unless you are related to the owner and maybe there's a way you're going to get it. And then you say you're claiming it by faith. There's no faith there. You're not getting it. There's no faith there. You're not getting it. But maybe if you work there, maybe you have risen as a manager. Maybe you are a distinguished person there. They have singled you out because there's something special about you. You are so unique. You're shining. The owner might say, you know what? Tomorrow Akudo has been promoted to be the manager because they have seen what you're doing. They have seen your uniqueness. They have seen what makes you different. They have seen what has distinguished you from the crowd. And now they give it to you. A, are you attainable? Are your goals attainable, my uniques? Because some of the times we are the ones that make ourselves feel like we are not unique. Because we have set out goals out there that we are not achieving. So we are not feeling like we are failures. Set attainable goals to who you want to be and what you want to do. That is the only way you begin to acknowledge your uniqueness. The R say relevant. It must be relevant, not irrelevant things. Don't make irrelevant goals. Don't find things that make no sense. Oh, I want to be like Bobrisky. I want to have money like Bobrisky. Is that relevant? Is that what you want? Or do you want to own a business? Or do you want to go back to school? Or do you want promotion at your work? It must be specific, it must be measurable, it must be attainable, and it must be relevant. Some people, their goal is to be baby girl. I want to be a baby girl lifestyle. Is that a goal? Is it relevant? Some of us, their goal is I want to be a sugar boy. I want to have a sugar mommy. There are some people that come in my DM, mommy, hey, I like you. Can I be your sugar boy? Can you be my sugar mommy? Look at, is this your goal, young man? Your goal in life is to go to a married woman to be her sugar boy or sugar whatever you people call yourself, side dude. Is that the only goal you have in life? Is irrelevant. Other boys are there looking for ways to make money, and your only way to riches is to go date a married woman that you think is rich, or a married man that you think is rich. Are your goals relevant? And then the last one, T, is it time conscious? Give yourself time. Don't say, I'm gonna lose weight. I'm gonna lose weight this year. This year is 12 months. It's 12 months. You might not, before you know it, we're in April. Before you know it, May is here, and you have not attained any of it. But you can say, you know what? I'm going to lose 5 pounds by the end of April. It is specific, it is measurable, it is specific, losing weight. It is measurable, is 5 pounds I'm losing. Attainable, I can attain it. If I go to the gym and watch what I eat, I can actually attain it. R, is it relevant? Yes, I need to be healthy so that I don't get sick. And then T, is it time conscious? Yes, I said by the end of April. Guys, are you understanding what I'm saying? I hope you guys are understanding what I'm saying. Let me say, hi, Marsha, my brother, you just came in now. How are you doing? You know, oh, you are humble and have principles. Good job. Good job, sir. You are humble and you have principles. Being special needs to be determined and not to be compromised. That's right, my brother. Okay, so that's why that is a good example I just gave you guys using smarts. And I want you to write this down somewhere. Whatever goal you set for yourself as a unique individual, I want you to use these 5 things. Make sure that goal is specific. Make sure that goal is measurable. Make sure that goal is attainable, is something you can attain, you can reach, you can achieve. Make sure it is relevant to you, and make sure it is time conscious. Make sure there's a time limit. Some of us will say, hey, this year I must hammer. Is that a goal? I must hammer this. Hammer with what? With, are you a carpenter? Hammer with what? What are you going to hammer with? You have no job. You have no business. There is nowhere you go to make money. But this year, you must hammer. You must hammer. This year, that my year, I must hammer. What are you hammering, my brother, my sister? What are you hammering? As you're coming in, please like the video. What are you hammering? So I want to explain to you guys, you are a unique being. Do you know what unique stands? You guys all see unique. You see unique behind me. Do you know what it stands for? Understanding. N is for natural. I is for individual. Q is for qualities. U is for their uniqueness. And E is for our empowerment. That's what my group stands for. Understanding, natural, individual, qualities, uniqueness, and your empowerment. My sister, are you unique? My brother, are you a unique being? I hope I have helped you understand who you are. When you go out there and set goals that are too big for you, then you don't achieve it, you begin to dump on yourself. I am so useless. I can never do anything. And then maybe you have naysayers around you telling you you can never amount to anything. Akwage, you will suffer. You must suffer. You, you must suffer. And then you look around, everybody is telling you you suffer. You look in your family that should love you, they are telling you you're good for nothing. You will not amount to anything. You're the black sheep of the family. Then you come outside, the world is looking at you like your family don't believe in you. Why do you think we should believe in you? And then you now, as an individual, say, I'm going to show them. I will show them that I'm special. But you go set goals that are too big, that are big out there, but you don't have little objectives that will take you to your goals. Now, when you fail, and there is, because you will fail, we all fail. Failing is a natural thing in life. We start things, we fail, we learn, we move on. That's what life is. Ups and downs, it must surely come. There's no two ways about it. So when you fail, then you now begin to beat up on yourself like, child, you see what these people said might be true. Remember, if the enemy within is fighting with the enemy outside, and when the enemies outside agree with the enemies within, my sister, my brother, finito, you are gone. Because you won't want to do anything. I don't know whether you have had that feeling where you don't even want to get up and go to work. You don't even want to get up and start a business. You don't even want to get up and do nothing because life has dumped on you. Family has dumped on you. Friends have dumped on you. You have started believing it, the power of brainwashing. You have started believing that maybe for real you're stupid. Maybe for real you can't amount to anything. Maybe for real you don't know what you're doing. So you begin to believe it, and then you begin to forget that you are a unique being. You begin to forget that you are a special being. You begin to forget that there is nobody on this earth like you. You begin to forget that the definition says you are the only one. The word uni means one, no other person like you. You begin to forget that you are unmatchable. Nothing can match you. You begin to forget you are uncomparable. Nothing can be compared to you. You begin to forget you are unparalleled. It doesn't touch anywhere. You are on your lane going to where you're going. I'm on my lane going. Nothing should be compared. You begin to forget that you are unequaled. You begin to forget that you're special, distinguished, separated because of the qualities they have seen in you. You begin to dump on yourself. My uniques, I just wanted to share that with you. This is, like I told you at the beginning, I teach this program. I call it I Am Unique, I Am Enough. It's 8 weeks coaching program. But I do it for my clients, but I just decided, you know what, I was going to come and share it with you guys. Just this is the introduction. We have a whole thing we do. Some activities we do, some words of affirmation we do. And I want to teach you guys something before I leave. Words of affirmation means words that you take to encourage yourself, to affirm yourself. I am beautiful. I am unique. I am special. I'm a very intelligent girl. I am smart. I am brilliant. I am a phenomenal wife. I am a phenomenal mom. I am a phenomenal sister to my brothers, and I am a phenomenal sister to my sisters too. I am a beautiful, beautiful soul. I am a good daughter-in-law. You have to begin to affirm yourself. Just the same way people outside tell you you're stupid, you are a fool, you are an idiot, you won't amount to anything. And the more they say it to you, what happens to you? After some time, brainwashing, you begin to believe it. You begin to say, well, everybody says it, I might as well. That's why I tell wives when they come to me, stop calling your husbands useless, useless, useless. One of these days, they'll begin to be useless because you have called them that so many times, then they are. And I tell my brothers, stop calling your wives useless woman, useless woman, useless woman. After some time, the uselessness will begin to show because she's not believing that maybe she's useless. It is the same thing words of affirmation do. When you tell it to yourself so many times, you also will begin to believe it. My sisters, hey, you see this, your mama unique, you see here. Nobody can tell me any differently that I'm not beautiful. You're talking to yourself. Nobody on this planet can tell me I'm not beautiful. You're talking to yourself. Or tell me I'm not gorgeous. Or when you keep I'm not listening. Because I believe in this world, there is nobody on this earth that is like me. I am my own self. Uno, Ofu, just me. So because I believe that's me, I don't care what you say. You might see me and say, oh, I don't even like her hairstyle. She's too fair. Is she an albino? I don't care. I don't care. It's to you. It's to you. Because I really, truly know who I am. So those things don't bother me. And that's what I wanted to tell you guys today. I just wanted to do this training. I just wanted to hang out with you guys and let you guys stop saying, I know who I am, when really you know you don't know who you are. Because if you know who you are, people are not going to mess with you. People are not going to mess up your mind and play games with you and throw you around and throw you back and forth. When you know how to set goals for you and set goals that set you apart, make you special, goals that show how unique you are, and you begin to set those little objectives that will take you to your big goals, guess what, my sister, my brother? You begin to see the uniqueness that lies within. You begin to see that you are a special, special human being. You begin to value yourself. And you know what I always tell my children? When you begin to know who you are, trust me, people will begin to treat you likewise. Because there was a place where we went to. So when we got there, it was raining. It was raining heavily. So when we came in, myself and my husband and my kids, we came in. Immediately we came in, there was a guy that was sitting down. The guy got up and said, "Hey, Akudo, you can come and sit down here and clean the chair for me." So my daughter and my husband, they were still standing, looking around for their chair. So my daughter was like, "Mom, why is it that they put the chair out for you and we are all standing here? Why did they give us our own chair?" I said, "Well, I don't know about you people." They know that the queen just arrived. I said, they know the queen bee just arrived. So the queen had to take her throne. I told my daughter, that was when she was quite young. I said, "Nee, you have to carry yourself like that too. Because people treat you the way you treat yourself. When you make people understand that, hey, take a chill pill. I am a unique being. That doesn't mean I don't make mistakes. That doesn't mean I'm perfect. I'm nothing close to perfection. But even with my ugliness, even with my imperfection, I still know Mama Unique is unique in every way that counts. And that is what I want to empower you guys with today. Words of affirmation. What do you want to tell yourself? Some of my clients, I tell them, get a piece of paper, write it on a piece of paper, put it in your wallet. Whenever you feel shaky, open your wallet, take it out, and read it to yourself. My name is Akudo Ehirim. I am a wonderful mother. I am a phenomenal wife. I am a child of God. I am beautifully, wonderfully, and fearfully made by God. I am going to have a wonderful day today. Nothing that comes my way today is going to stop me because I am in the hands of the Lord. And I leave it. And I get to stepping. And I go to work. Whatever comes my way, I say, I have talked to God about you this morning. It's not me. I'm not a monk. You're not getting me. It's not me. Try another door. Because I have empowered myself. I tell my client, sometimes I tell them, if you can't put it in your wallet, write it on your mirror, in your bathroom. Write some words of affirmation on your mirror. Every morning when you get dressed, you see that mirror, you read it to yourself. Some people put it in a piece of paper and put it in your Bible. If you read your Bible every morning, whenever you open your Bible, you see your words of affirmation and you read it to yourself. Write it on, put it in your car. Some people will, some of my clients here will write it, type it, laminate it, and put it, at that, the mirror in your car. They put it there. Whenever they go, they look up and say, my name is this. Write your name. Say your name. My name is Akude Hirim. I am a beautiful, wonderfully, and fearfully made being by God. I love myself. I am proud of myself, and I'm going to achieve today. Tell yourself words of affirmation. My sister and brothers, before I leave, let me tell you guys something. No other person in this world will tell you those words except you do it for yourself. If you're waiting for your husband to tell you, oh, you're phenomenal, now lie. Some men will, some men will not. If you're waiting for your wife to tell you, some may not. If you're waiting for your children, some may not. You're waiting for your boss, some may. You are your greatest cheerleader. You, not me, not her, not him. You are your greatest cheerleader. You are the only one that would cheer yourself and say, yes. You know the way the cheerleaders do it. Hey, Fakudo. E for hearing, I'm beautiful, I'm smart, I'm intelligent, I'm brilliant, I'm going to have a good day today. Yay! Be your greatest cheerleader. Believe in yourself. If you do not believe in yourself, He will not, she will not, they will not. You have to believe in yourself. Because guess what, my uniques? You are beautifully and wonderfully made by God. That is why you are unique. Like the definition says, there is nobody on earth like you. There is nobody on earth that looks like you. There is nobody on earth that can be compared with you. Like I said earlier on, it is like comparing bananas and oranges. Two of them are fruits, but they are two different things. One is round and yellow. No, one is orange color and it's round. The other one is yellow and long. So even though they are fruits, they are not the same. So you can compare them. Even though we are women, even though we are men, even though we are all human beings, we are still unique and different in our own ways. All right. I'm going to leave you guys. I'm not going to give you guys all the tips. So let me see what you guys are saying and I'm going to go. Thank you, Stephanie. It is an amazing course. It's an 8 weeks course. It is amazing. By the time we are done with you in 8 weeks, trust me, you will know who you are. Trust me, by the time we are done with you in 8 weeks in this program, for those of them that I coach, they walk out of that class like, Jesus, who can stop me? I'm an unstoppable, unreachable. Nobody can be compared to me. I can do this. I can do this. Because you set goals for yourself. Believe in yourself. Don't do things that are too big. Then you don't know who you are. And then you get lost with those big dreams. I want to be the president of Nigeria by 2023. See me now. I can never be the president in 2023. 2023 is a couple of months away. When will I do my campaign? Who knows me? When will I get money to pay for the nomination? Which party am I joining? These are unrealistic goals. And then when you fail at them, you begin to feel down on yourself. But when you make goals that are attainable, that are specific, that are measurable, that are attainable, that are relevant, that are time conscious and time sensitive, then you begin to see your uniqueness. Remember, that's what we do here. We understand those natural individual qualities you guys have. We understand you guys' uniqueness, and we are here for the E to empower those uniqueness, to empower those natural individual qualities. We are here to empower you. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Awesome teaching. Thank you, guys. I truly, truly love you guys. If you come in, please, please, please smash on the like button. This month, I remember at the end of the month, I always do empowerment. I'm noticing this month, some people are for the runner-ups. I'm seeing some runner-ups. Peace is there. I see Stephanie is there. I see my brother Marshall is there. So I will see, because 3 of you are really, coming on live and doing it. But we always choose only one person. So I don't know what I'm gonna do this time. But Marshall has suggested that I shouldn't choose one person. I should, share it where other people can get some. So I will see. I haven't made up my mind. I might decide to share it among the 3 of them, or I might just among the 3 of them pick one person. I'm not too sure. But I will see what we'll do. All right. So please, please, please remember to share the video. Continue sharing the video. Continue joining us. I appreciate all of you. I love all of you. I know, Masha, you've been following me. You this month, this April, I'm noticing you have been, prominent. And then Stephanie has also been doing it, and Peace Ugoji has also been here. So, and we always give the 20 for the winner of the end of the month on the 30th. We'll go live and say it. But I've been thinking, because 3 of you have been, I don't know who to, but I'm watching. We still have, today is only the 24th. We still have 6 more days. So I will see how we do it. I might decide to share it, or I might say, you know what, we might just go ahead and do 3, or 3 will be too much. So I don't know. So I'll just see. I just keep praying. We'll see what happens. Yes, my sister. When we empower one, we empower all. All right. Remember to go out there, enjoy your Sunday. I'm about to go find something to eat with my family. Enjoy your Sunday. Remember, you are beautifully and wonderfully and fearfully made by God. That is why every single one of you is unique. Don't ever in your lifetime compare yourself to somebody else, because you are uncomparable. You are unmatchable, you are unparalleled, and you are unequaled. Okay? And remember, not only are you unique, but you are also special, distinguished because of some qualities that was seen about you. So remember two assignments for you. The first assignment, take a piece of paper and write down all the things that make you unique and all the things that make you special. And then the second assignment, write words of affirmation about yourself. Put it in your car, put it in your wallet, type it in your phone, write it across the mirror in your bathroom, put it by your bed, put it in your Bible, and tell yourself that every day. Whenever you get shaken, start your morning before you do your devotion, after you or when you finish your devotion, take your words of affirmation and read it. My name is Akudo Ehirim. I am a wonderfully made woman, phenomenal wife, excellent mother, beautiful friend, intelligent, smart, and say those things to yourself and reaffirm yourself and reaffirm who you are and whose you are. Remember, you are the child of the Most High God. You are a king's kid. Walk like royalty, my sister. You are royalty now. Walk like royalty. My bros, Masha, you be royalty now. Walk like royalty. Carry yourself with dignity. Don't you see the president's children, how they carry themselves? Don't you see the Queen of England, how that family carry themselves? Royalty is royalty. You are the child of the Most High God, unique and special in your own way. So carry yourself with a little bit of class, my people. I love you guys. Remember, I love you guys. Be kind to yourselves and to each other. Bye bye.